video on these dehydrated potatoes. So I made potato bread. It's very nice. It's a bit of faff. The recipe was slightly wrong, so I corrected it. But I'm waffling, aren't I? As always. So as part of the experiment, I wanted to see how much liquid there was in some cooked mashed potato. So I dehydrated it, and we're left with these crunchy bits of dehydrated potato in there. And I was just, because I don't like waste, I was kind of thinking about them. I was kind of thinking, well, I'm just going to throw them away because they have done their job. But let's see if we can rehydrate them. So in a mug, and then we have some hot water. Let's just pour some boiling water over the top of them. So much, and let's see what happens. Thinking about it, what I really should have done was I should have smashed them up a little bit smaller, but I couldn't really be bothered. So we're just going to see if the water does its work and rehydrates them. If we were to powder them up, of course it would have rehydrated them, because they would have just kind of turned back to mashed potato. So maybe I should have done that. No, too late now. Let's just leave them like that. Right, so we have dehydrated. No, we have rehydrated a little bit, so it's soft-ish. So how's it taste in this form? I should have smashed it up, shouldn't I? But you know, hindsight's a wonderful thing. Okay, so let's do it the other way around. Now they look like breadcrumbs actually. Let's put the hand blender in there and see what happens. This is just out of interest. Let's put the hand blender on first. And then I'm using this container because it was dirty, and I'm not going to do anything with that. And I'm trying to cut down on washing up. So it's gone back to a puree, hasn't it? I suppose I should weigh it. Let's get the scales out. I can't weigh the scales on the board because the board's a bit wonky, so I'll have to do it off camera. So let's put the mug on the scales and then see how much it is. So, alright, so there's 200 grams. I really should have put in, so what we call it, the amount of water that I thought I'd evaporated off it, shouldn't I? But anyway, not to worry. I suppose like 50 grams of the water. Yeah, it would have been thicker, but not. We seem to have lost something in the process of dehydrating it. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. It doesn't really tastes a little bit like mashed potato. It's not as nice. But anyway, just out of curiosity, that was. I suppose. Yeah, so done something similar with the powder, with the butternut squash powder, and then we did the same with some powder from the, I don't know what we call it, for some vegetable stock. So we've done things similar, but we lose something on the way. You know, when we're doing things like this, we kind of lose volume, we lose fibre. We're losing something. I don't know exactly what. I'm probably just making words up because I really don't know what I'm talking about. But we lose something on the way, and we lose flavour as well. So, kind of interesting if you're going to do something like that, but it affects flavour. So, kind of interesting, and we've learned something, you know, which is the most important thing, isn't it?